Vit Y, Tyshawn Autry for a super bantamweight title.
Yes, it's coming up the USBF super bantamweight title between Vit Y. I believe he's of Indian origin.
Vietnam. He was born in Vietnam.
Vietnamese origin.
He was born in Vietnam.
He was not born in the USA.
But he's repping the US flag in Rock Hill.
Very
Look
good.
at that.
Against Tyshawn Autry of my former resident.
Tyshawn Autry.
I know both guys. I saw them at the weigh-in, and they both look like they're in incredible shape. So I'm really excited about the potential of this fight.
My lawyer has just walked in, Daniel Gonzalez of Elias and Gonzalez Legal Services in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Oh, we have a pharaoh in the ring. Look at very dashing attire.
Oh wow, yeah.
Very dashing attire from
little showmanship. I wasn't expecting
Autry
that.
of Brooklyn, New York.
Very color coordinated. Man, I like it.
He's come dressed as a pharaoh. Very interesting. His cornerman is come dressed as the Peaky Blinders.
Introduction years ago. Escaped the Republic of Vietnam with his family as a refugee and looked for a better life, a life with freedom, a life as an American. And tonight, this warrior looks for his first championship in his pro boxing career. Rock Hill, welcome, Vit Y.
We've got a raucous reception for Vit Y.
A lot of people cheering for that guy.
Well, do you think he's playing mind games here? Coming out to 50 Cent, I'll whip your head boy against the native New Yorker.
That is ironic, right?
Yeah,
it's the New Yorker coming out to New Yorker's
head.
music. Potentially.
And we hand it over to our announcer once again, Walter Waite, for the USBF Super Bantamweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, Southpaw Promotions, in association with the historic St. Michael's Boxing Club, brings fight fans 6 rounds of non-stop action for the vacant United States Boxing Federation Bantamweight Championship. Your referee at the sound of the bell, Mr. Sean Woods. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He enters this championship bout at an even and ready 126 pounds. He comes into the ring this evening wearing the black and gold gladiator-style trunks. Over the course of his professional boxing campaign, it has rendered a resume that reads 4 wins opposite 8 defeats. All 4 of those victories coming by way of thrilling knockouts. Hailing from Raleigh, North Carolina, here is Tyshawn Wise the Gun Autry. And his adversary opposite, fighting out of the blue corner, awaiting introduction, comes in the form of an undefeated professional with a record that reads 5 wins, 0 defeats, and 1 draw. 4 of those big victories came by way of highlight reel knockouts. Hailing from Rock Hill, South Carolina, by way of the Republic of Vietnam, is a warrior that steps into the ring tonight with the blue and silver gladiator-style trunks. Rock Hill, welcome, Vit King Cobra Y.
Vit Y, the local man, is getting a lot of love from the crowd.
Yeah, it's, I think the crowd are really into this one.
This championship bout is Mr. Damian Can.
Now, head to your corners.
I'm excited for this one.
Yep, 2 game kids, both in great shape.
Ladies and gentlemen, just let me know if your vehicle is parked in the grass. They will tow that vehicle very shortly. If your vehicle is parked in the grass, please remove your vehicle. Thank you.
You ready?
Oh,
Ready? Box!
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, Vit V starting fast. Bit wide, I do apologise. Looks like a good quality contest so far. Some good lateral movement from Vit Y, but Tyshawn Autry he's found his range quite early.
Yep, looks like Vit was stalking him at first and then got turned around. Now Vit's fighting on the outside. Oh, closing the distance.
It's a good pace, good start to the contest. So, as you can see, both guys are very much in shape, and we're going to expect a high explosive 6 rounds of boxing.
Good exchanges.
You're always going to get a bit of awkwardness when you see a Southpaw fighting an orthodox fighter, but this one seems like it could explode at any moment.
I agree. Both guys are throwing hard shots, being patient but being calculated. It came out a little crazy, but now both guys have settled down. Ooh,
that's a good shot there. Good right hook from Vit Y. But it's a very cool, calm, collected performance so far. From
very nice showing for both these guys.
It's hard to split them in this first round so far.
No, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't give you either way so far. It's only been a half the round, but even round so far for me.
And always when you're fighting for the title, whether it be amateur or professional, there's always a little bit more nerves.
Oh, absolutely.
Vit Y has switched now to an orthodox stance, a bit wild. It's back to his Southpaw stance. A little bit wild so far, but a very cool performance so far from the man from Raleigh via where Brooklyn, New York, I believe. It seems like he's tiring a little bit.
Leading with the head.
The snap isn't in the punches at the latter end of the round. The guy's obviously got some skills, but you know, maybe you could question, he's in great shape. Did he make weight correctly? It's a good point.
Yeah. We got 20 seconds left in the first round. Ooh, good shot.
A very good shot there by Tyshawn.
Ooh, nice answer by Vit.
He's shortening up those shots. They don't seem to have to snap in them as they did at the start of the round, but it's a very, very, very good quality, solid, good round.
We understand an upside-down world. We understand a rogue virus, 0 jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Not so fast. Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will. We will because our future is the future. Because the life we have chosen has prepared us for this moment in history. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. We're going to save families from disaster and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny. We invite you to join us. The next greatest generation is now.
Guys differentiated himself in the first round. Let's see what happens in the second. I'm hoping one of them will start taking over and figuring each other out.
Absolutely. It was hard to split them in the first round, but I give it to Vit Y, the local man. Just for a little bit more work rate.
He was a little more active. You're right.
Oh, that's a great right hook by Vit Y.
Yeah, big over. Oh, another one.
And they're really starting to trade, and it shows how much the title means to them. Oh, that's a great shot by Vit Y. And he's hurt him, but
Oh my goodness.
it's a good quality scrap this so far. You're getting your money's worth on Southpaw Promotions pay-per-view extravaganza.
Keep those punches up. That was low.
This is what pay-per-view is all about. I think two of them, they maybe punched themselves out a little bit, but they're very wary. They're becoming very wary of each other. Would you say?
Yeah, you can definitely tell they earned each other's respect in the first round for sure. Both of them are being a little more cautious, a little more calculated, picking their shots a little bit more.
Yeah. And you both know, like, I have first-hand experience of being, you know, an immigrant in this country and living in Brooklyn, New York. So there's a different desire for success, and I think both of these fighters have that in their individual
You can
personas.
see they want it bad.
Both of them want this
They both want it badly.
because they know if they win here, then they could get a big opportunity on the likes of Top Rank
100%.
or Pro Box Promotions where I work. You know, you have that ability to go and earn some good money off a good win like this.
100%.
Right out of it.
Corner's telling Bit White to use the jab a little bit more.
Your hands are free.
I'd like to see Vit White use the jab a little bit more when he's coming in.
Yeah, that's
Stick
what
the
his
jab
corner
out there
just
and
said
work
him,
down
yeah.
to the body off the jab.
Yep, 100%.
I think they're both tiring now, but Vit White seems to be a bit more fitter than Tyshawn Autry. What would you agree, or?
I know they work hard over there at Light Bright Boxing in Rock Hill.
Because you know this area. I live in Miami, so I'm not too familiar with the gymnasiums here. But you're a big fan. Give us some insight on both of the camps.
I don't know anything about Tyshawn Autry, but I know they go hard in New York when it comes to boxing.
Yeah.
And if you got boxers flying out here from New York, you know they're probably decent and going to be in good
Absolutely.
shape. Because New York and boxing in New York is just on a different level in a lot of places in the
We've got
country.
a cut above the right eye here of Vit White, but it's
Vit White, I know Vit White is coming in shape. He's in shape. He's looking good. I know they work hard at Light Bright Boxing here in Rock Hill. It's been a great fight so far. I'm very excited about it.
Are you selling a home and looking for a realtor that brings a unique perspective to real estate? Contact Russell, a former combat medic and trauma critical care nurse. Isn't it time to work with someone who can bring a knockout experience when selling your home? Contact Russell today for your free home valuation.
So maybe he felt something in there that we didn't see, but like you said, I'd like to see him use his jab a little bit more. His corner said the same thing. So
as someone who is very guilty of not using the jab enough, I could have won my fight just off the jab alone tonight, but I wanted to go.
I don't think you threw one jab in your fight at all, did you?
I don't. I think I threw two jabs in the entire fight.
You were just trying to take his head off.
People have had more COVID jabs than I threw tonight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm here all week. So we're back for round 3. A little cut over the right eye of Vit White. That's a good shot to the body there by Vit White. Oh, it's a great right hook over the top, but Tyshawn Autry, he's game. He's a very game kid. I'd love to see the jab used a little bit more.
I know Vit's eager, but I'd like him to stay patient. Use that jab, work off the jab. I don't want to see him rushing in there.
Stop!
And sometimes, though, sometimes offense can be a good defense, you know?
Yes, absolutely. A jab is a defensive shot as well. And people may be listening to this going, hold on, why are you talking like this when you did absolutely none of it? And they would be right. However, you know, it's very different when you're outside the ring than when you're in the ring.
100%. It's so different.
We're going to see some good body work. That's a great spin off there by
Good
Autry.
pressure, got turned around, though. Fighting off the ropes well.
Oh,
right
it's a great toe-to-toe fight here so far.
Hands are free.
Some
Keep
great
boxing.
action going on. You're getting your money's worth tonight on Southpaw Promotions pay-per-view.
I'd like to get a punch count on this fight.
And if you want to get some food and drink after this, Heartlands is the place to be, isn't it? Absolutely. If you're feeling inspired to be in the gym, get to this famous St. Michael's Boxing Club. I feel like a jab could control this fight. What do you think, Chris?
I think Vitwai is definitely winning. But
Vitwai's
it's very
looking
close.
Yeah, it's a very, very close fight. It's hard to split the round, but you've maybe got to give it
More
to
active.
Vitwai.
Yeah, more active. I think he's landing just a little bit more. I think he's doing enough to win right now, but we'll see. You know, it's a 6-round fight.
Absolutely.
We're at round 3.
And this is what 6-rounders are about. They're supposed to be. You learn your trade as a 6-round fights, and these guys will learn so much from this fight tonight.
100% agree. Ooh, good uppercut. Kind of glanced off.
They got some ferocious fans here, very, very intact. Very into the action. Southpaw Promotions Boxing, presented by Billy Blee, St. Michael's Boxing Club and Heartlands, the place to be if you want a bevy. Oh, a big shot over the top of the corner.
What a round. What a round.
Great fight here.
Heartlands. Food, drinks, sports.
The Army National Guard's Marine to Guard program is designed to provide Marines with the opportunity to continue their service. The program's career counselors are all former active duty Marines and will tell you about all the benefits of the Army National Guard available to you.
Even though it's a part-time service, you can get full-time opportunities. There's just so much about the National Guard that goes above and beyond that creates opportunities.
Learn more by reaching out to a Marine to Guard career counselor or visit nationalguard.com/M2G.
And we're back. Chris, I must say, you know, I've been around boxing, as people know. My name's Chris Glover. I was victorious earlier on tonight, and I've been around everywhere from Madison Square Garden to Las Vegas to the York Hall and Bethnal Green in England. You really get your money's worth, don't you? $75 and all the beer you can drink. This is a heaven to someone from England.
Oh, it's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer.
A no-brainer for the night out. You get some great fights.
You get a whole table. You get all the drinks and food. And you get these great fights like this one, like these guys, warriors, going out there, giving it all they got for this belt that they want so badly. You can tell, man. These guys want it. Both these guys are fighting their hearts out.
Absolutely. You get these great fights. You know, forget levels. It's about action. You can say, oh, well, I hadn't seen him on the Top Rank or the Zone, but it's not about that. It's about action.
These guys are
getting your money's worth.
They're entertaining people tonight.
What, sorry?
So, yeah, these guys are entertaining them tonight.
Absolutely. You got the crowd are into it. It's a packed venue, and I've been to some other fight shows in South Carolina before, and they were terrible. Every time I come to a Southpaw Promotions event, I must say it's an absolute pleasure to be here. I've promoted with Billy in the past. Last year we did a WBC title down here in Greenville, and now we have another packed out, sold out venue. And it really shows that Southpaw Promotions are really leading the way in the Smoky Mountain region of the East Coast of America.
Absolutely, 100% agree.
Box.
You know,
never been to a bad show in Rock Hill with Southpaw Promotions, St. Michael's Boxing Club. And Vitwai and Tyshawn are putting on a show tonight.
You'd pay. Vitwai's been a lot more balanced in this round. He's been a little bit. He looked like more of a pro in this round.
Yeah, he's taking over.
But no credit from both fighters. It's a great performance so far, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying spending my time with the Southpaw team. They're just great people. And in the main event tonight, we are Michael Englert, the main event tonight?
No, Quentin Rankin.
Oh, Quentin Rankin, yeah, Quentin Rankin, he's going to challenge for the USBF light heavyweight title, and we've got some exciting news about Michael Englert that we will share later on in the broadcast. Both fighters are tiring, but it's the jab that's winning this fight. That's a very good job by Vit Y.
It's like his coach said something, you said something, we all said something, and he started executing.
Absolutely.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference, right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
We're back to the action right now, and Chris, it's a great fight so far, but I've got Vit Y ahead. How are you seeing this?
I feel the same way, brother. Vit Y is just doing a little bit more work, landing a little bit more, moving a little bit better. But anything can happen in a fight. You've seen guys lose in the last second.
Absolutely, you know. Oh, that's a great body shot. And another good shot by Vit Y. Vit Y's really timing that right hook with fantastic timing and precision.
Ooh.
Can you see Vit Y maybe pushing for the stoppage here?
No, I don't think we're there yet. No, I don't think we're there.
Oh, it's another.
But it's looking like it could be going that direction.
It could be going there, couldn't it, Chris? Absolutely.
Tyshawn looks like he's slowing down a little bit. Might be a little tired. Thought he might be getting out of there fast.
Exactly. Vit Y's got his second wind here. When he's used the jab, see when he uses that jab, he comes in perfectly.
He does. He looks more energized in the last 2 rounds.
The corner have done a great job here. I must say we're sat over by the corner, and they're doing a great job in motivating their fighter. See, he's catching him with that right too, because he comes in all the time. And
ducked under the. Yeah.
It's a very good professional performance.
I agree. Vit's control in the ring.
His ring generalship has been very, very, very good so far. And this is only, I believe, his 6th professional contest.
Yeah, it's very young in his career.
Yeah, it's a very mature performance.
Hands are free.
He looks like he's a relatively young guy. Usually guys are 35.
But you can't take nothing away from Tyshawn Autry. He's been game for the entirety of this contest.
Absolutely. Been very, very good fight for him. He's had very good highlights in this fight. Both guys want this badly.
Absolutely. Well, when there's a title on the line, whether that be a WBC or a WBU or WBF, you know, WBF are one of the better titles that some fight fans may not be too familiar with. But when you have those type of titles on the line, it just gives you a little bit more of a spring in your step to be better, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And I'm curious to see if this fight goes to 6. If Tyshawn comes out and goes for it, you know, lets it all out there, because you know he's going to have to get the knockout to win this fight.
Absolutely, I think Vit Y is clearly ahead on the cards right now. You hard to split the first, but he's 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's winning 5, so the 6th round could be a barn burner.
It could be wild.
Tyshawn's got to win that round. He's got to win by knockout.
He's got to win by knockout. Yeah.
Stop. Fight.
You never know what's going to happen when you put people in that situation. And especially if it's for a title.
It's great to see someone who's come from obviously, you know, a rough upbringing, you know, with all due respect, to be this successful in life. It's really inspiring, isn't it? And Vit Y's journey is very inspiring, coming from Vietnam,
amazing story,
coming to the United States.
Amazing story.
Hey, do we have any cardiologists? Any cardiologists? Because my heart's really pumping. This is what happens when I see championship.
We're about working hard, teamwork, accountability, integrity, and community. We are family built and we're locally owned. We are Comer Distributing.
That's 6th and final round, the championship round.
We're headed into the final round now, and I think everyone's going to leave it. Both fighters are going to leave it in the ring now, aren't they?
Autry's going to need a knockout, so we'll see if he goes for it or if he, Sometimes you don't really know where you're at either when you're in there. You
Exactly. Why? Oh, he doesn't want any sad stories tonight.
He's
we don't do sad stories, do we?
No, we
We
don't.
only do proper stories. A big shout out to Proper 12 Whiskey. The unofficial sponsors of my life.
I love Proper 12. God, this fight is amazing. Last round, title fight. Both guys going after it. Bit Wide looks like he doesn't want to leave any doubt.
Like I said before, no one wants to lose a championship fight, do they?
No, they don't. I don't want to lose any fight, but man, for a
I don't
championship
even like
fight,
losing weight. But I think Bit Wide can see this round out on the jab. He's playing with the jab now. He's looking very calm, cool, kind of collected.
Ooh, nice lead hook. Put himself against the ropes.
Hands are free. Keep boxing. Fight out of it, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Oh, and another good shot coming in there. And Bit Wide. Oh.
Ooh, Bit looks like
Tyshawn's, he's having a go, isn't he? Those little cheeky body shots that he's touching him there with.
Yeah, he had a good little shot in there. He caught with a little left hook.
You can't put the hand over the back of the head, okay? Box! Yes, he's watched you. Okay, go.
And very good movement off the straight left hand by Bit Wide. And the corner are getting they're getting a bit excited. They think their guys won, and I think it's hard to disagree. Their guy's done a good job here, hasn't he?
Bit's taking great angles this whole fight. He's taking great angles this entire fight.
Exactly. And when he started jabbing, like the United States government,
yeah, he took over.
Yeah, when he started jabbing more than pharmaceutical companies, he really took over the fight. And we just want to make clear here, this is all opinions expressed by me on my own and not that of Southpaw Promotions. But if you are jabbed or not jabbed, that is up to you. And if you want an argument, I might give you a jab.
Gosh, final round, final 30 seconds. These guys are going to war.
It's an absolutely fantastic fight. Like I said before, this is what you pay your money to see on pay-per-view. And if you want to be a fighter like these, make sure you check out the St. Michael's Boxing Club.
There you go.
There's a
Tyshawn's going for it.
Autry.
I think he realizes that he's got to get the knockout. He's going for it. Ooh.
A bit wide coming
nice. Oh, nice head movement.
Great
man.
fight by both fighters. Tremendous performance.
Crowd standing up, clapping. What a fight.
What a fantastic fight that was.
Unbelievable
I think
fight.
Bit Wide's got it for me. I think I've got a 5-round-1, maybe 6-0, but they were great.
I agree. What a fight. Both these guys should be proud. Both these guys fought their butts off. Neither of them have anything to be...
Well, for me, there was no losers in that fight. Because Tyshawn can come back from that. He can come back and fight again over 6 rounds and earn a bit of money and maybe get another title fight. I must say a big shout out to Tyshawn's cornerman, who has got the best outfit I've seen this evening.
Looking very sharp. Yes, I agree.
Unless you've got to wait for my
He looks like he should be on Peaky Blinders, is all I'm saying.
Well, believe it or not, I come from a traveling background, so I am more, I have the right to speak on this matter more than most.
I may have mentioned that in your fight. Don't hate me about it.
Well, the reason I wear blue and green is to pay to pay tribute to my Romany heritage.
Yeah.
The same, I come from the same bloodline as Tyson Fury, so.
I love it.
So, I got it.
in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. Drinking on some rust, dying on patrol. VIP stats, strapped with my chrome. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
I'm trying to do everything.
I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I drink, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can do the shoot too. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style.
And we go to the referee now for the official decision.
Ooh, here we go. See what the judges thought. That's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of outright war, we do go down to the judges' scorecards. Mr. Harold Hunt scores the contest 58-56. Mr. Pedro Claudio 59-55. And the third and final judge, Miss Nikki Messer, sees the contest 60-54. Holds your winner by unanimous decision. And the new United States Boxing Federation bantamweight champion, Vince King Cobra White.
Unanimous decision, and I feel that it's hard to disagree with that.
Super excited for Vic.
Congratulations on a magnificent championship battle here in Rock Hill, your hometown. A lot has been made throughout your professional career about your voyage and what got you here as an American. What do you have to say about your voyage, your performance, and the dream that came true tonight for Vit King Cobra White?
Man, first foremost, I want to thank God, yo. Like, without God, for me, I wouldn't be alive today, to be honest. I went through a lot of challenges before I, started boxing, right? So, I could have been gone, man. But I want to thank God first. I want to thank all my teammates, they train with me real hard, they motivate me. And my fans, man, my family, man, all y'all that come over here, support, bro. It mean a lot, It's like community, a big love. I love that about boxing.
What sort of mentor? What sort of process has the young man off to my left, Coach Mario? What impact has he had on your boxing career and your maturity as a man?
Oh man, like I don't know where to begin. Like he's one of those guys that give you reinforcement. If you talk down by yourself, he's gonna be like, nah, man, don't say I can't. Say I can, and just keep working. So like that's one thing about my coach. I really respect him. And other than teaching arsenal, you need the weapons, because your opponent take one of your weapon away. What are you gonna do? You gotta have a plan B, C, D, E. So he do a good job with pretty much all over the board, I guess.
Where can fight fans catch up with you after the show is over this evening to celebrate this great championship victory?
We think about going to Heartlands, just eat, enjoy, have some fun time. Y'all ready? Come down there, come with us, Yeah, we typically do that after fight, kind of our thing, almost like ritual.
Well, you heard him, fight fans. Go celebrate with the new champion at Heartland's Food and Drinks right here in Rock Hill. One more time, Vit King Cobra White.